Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Tesla's Cube. I am AcceleReece, and behind the camera is JoMo.
Yo, what's up?
As you know, Matchbox and most importantly, Hot Wheels have been at the top of the game on the toy car industry for many years and have never been dethroned. Or have they?
This is the Micro Machine Man presenting the most midget miniature motorcade of micro machines. Each one has dramatic details, terrific trim, precision paint jobs, plus incredible micro machine pocket playsets. There's a police station, fire station.
M&M's been pretty quiet since this one dropped. That's right, in the 80s and 90s, Micro Machines dethroned Hot Wheels as the best-selling toy car brand. So what did Micro Machines have over Hot Wheels? Well, they came in a smaller package, and good things come in small packages. They were also way more detailed, and for their size, that was really impressive. Now, while Hot Wheels had their track sets, Micro Machines were more focused on play sets. So as a result, Hot Wheels had to compete. So in the 80s, they had Hot Wheels Micro, which was about half the scale of a regular Hot Wheels. Smaller than a Hot Wheels, but bigger than a Micro Machines, so it didn't really work out. Then in the 90s, we had another Hot Wheels Micro series. This time they had these little hooks on the back, and these did have a track system.
They were just called micro vehicles.
Yep, and these were about the size of a Micro Machines. Then after that there was Planet Micro, which, you know, we're getting close here. It's evolving into the topic of today's video. This was around the late 90s, and then in the early 2000s, it evolved into Hot Wheels Atomix, which came out around 2002 and ran to about 2005. They're Micro Machine sized, and while Hot Wheels' series to compete with Micro Machines never really caught on, they just didn't really have that Hot Wheels flair to it, that Hot Wheels character. And so with Atomix, they made miniatures of their iconic fantasy cars that we all know and love, like Showstopper, Muscletone, or Maelstrom. And of course, Hot Wheels Highway 35 World Race Atomix.
He is exactly like you in every way. Except 1/8 your size.
Breathtaking. I shall call him Mini-Me.
Let's go a little faster.
That's right, there were Hot Wheels World Race Atomix cars, mini versions of our favorite World Race cars. There was a World Race 5-pack which included these 5 cars. I wanted to have a packaged one to show you, but as you know,
eBay.
So you're gonna have to settle for a PNG. I mean, there's not much to talk about here. That's what it looks like in the package. Of course, it's got a World Race logo on the front there. And these are the 5 cars that come in the set. Now, Atomix came in those 5-packs like you saw, but there are also exclusive ones that came in play sets, and there were some alternate versions that actually came with 2003 main lines. As you can see, this Ford panel truck actually comes with a Wave Rippers Dior too. 4 of these 5 Atomix World Race cars came with main lines, but they're actually alternate versions that have like less decals. Since we're starting with the Dior 2, let's open this one up. There's our Ford panel van. This is the one with the opening hood, right? They just don't make them like they used to. Starting off with the Wave Rippers Dior 2. These are plastic body, metal base. As you can see, there's one screw right there holding it together.
It's not a rivet like the micro Hot Wheels cars or a regular mainline. It's got a weird Phillips head screw.
Wait, the micro cars have rivets?
Yes, they do.
Oh yeah, you're right. They riveted together. That's funny. So we got a dark blue plastic body. It's got these PR5 looking wheels. This is the 5-pack version. As you can see, it says the Highway 35 logo there on the roof, and then this is the generic mainline version, and that logo is gone. It does have the Wave Rippers logo on the side though, but you'll notice the basic one doesn't have headlight or taillight details. It's got a black bed, white surfboards, and of course the engine part in the back is like gray, silver, and it's got silver windows.
Isn't the engine part in the back part of the base?
No, it's painted on, I think.
Interesting.
So pretty cool. You can find this version that comes with main lines pretty easily on the secondary market. They're very cheap, so like if you don't want to pay a bunch of money for the real World Race Dior 2 and you just kind of want an alternative, this is kind of a neat alternative. It's cheaper.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
With modern prices?
Yeah, well, what's funny is like, if you see an AcceleReece fan just selling one of these individually on eBay, they want to charge like 20 bucks for it or something, but like, you can find it in the original package with the car for like $3 or $5.
Don't tell people that. Now they're gonna go up in price. People are gonna witch hunt that shit.
eBay.
Next up is this Street Breed Power Pipes. You know, Power Pipes. My favorite car from Street Breed.
Pasta pipes.
It's got Highway 35 on the back there, and this is the basic version that comes with main lines, which I think these also came in sets as well. Some of the play sets came with these. As you can see, doesn't have the Highway 35 logo on the back there, but everything else is pretty much the same. Got Street Breed on the side. It's got these cool green 3-spoke wheels, green painted window, silver painted pipes, purple body, metal base. It actually says the names of the cars on the base, which I think is cool, just like full-size Hot Wheels. Here's a green RoadBeasts Vulture. The basic version of this is pretty funny because it's just plain green. There's no decals on it whatsoever. So if you get this one in the main lines, it's just green with a yellow window. This has silver PR5 style wheels. The 5-pack one has the Hot Wheels Highway 35 logo and a RoadBeasts logo on the front there. Got a silver engine, green body, yellow painted windows, of course metal base as always. Here it is next to the full-size RoadBeast Vulture. And here's the Scorchers Muscle Tone. Pretty cool, pretty cool. It's got a white body, red painted windows, metal base. It's got red chrome 3-spoke wheels. Here on the top, we got a Highway 35 logo, Scorchers on the hood, and we got Scorchers on the side. It has taillight detailings, and this is the mainline basics version, which as you can see, it's missing some of the graphics on the top. But all the other graphics are there, as you can see. Got the Scorchers on the side, as well as the headlights and taillights. There it is in comparison with the full-size Muscle Tone. And then last of the 5-pack is this Mega Duty, and it's like a monster truck. They put these gigantic wheels on it, which I think is pretty funny. It's much bigger than a regular Atomic, so these did not come with main lines. This was only in the 5-pack, and there are other colors of Mega Duty in the Atomics line, but this is the Dune Ratz one. Got the number 2 on the side. It's got Dune Ratz on the roof, and then Highway 35 there on the hood. Brown body, orange headlights, red tail lights. It's got orange windows. Of course, the metal base there. That's what it looks like on the bottom. So yeah, it's cool. It's a monster truck Mega Duty. Whoa. Here it is in comparison to the full-size Mega Duty. I gotta take a Mega Duty. But not only did they have just the 5-pack and some of the variations, there were entire World Race playsets. Now, unlike the world's smallest Hot Wheel diecasts of today, which have an orange track system just like full-size Hot Wheels, the Atomics were like micro machines where they focused more on playsets with a bit of a Hot Wheels edge. Here's an example of one. This is the Drag Race playset. So as you can see, these things got a lot of cool detail on them. I think there is a part missing here, but I got this in a lot, so it doesn't really matter. But I just want to kind of show you an example of what these playsets do. That elevator totally didn't work. As you can see, the showstopper goes up the elevator. And now it's, yeah, what if I just...
Show stopped.
He got show stopped. And then you have this cool dual launcher here. Pull that back, and then this is the drag race. All right, let's see who wins. Muscle Tone or Showstopper? Nobody wins. They both fall off a cliff and die. There are 5 different play sets, each for each team, and they all connect together into what I call a pizza. This is the Atomics pizza. You know what this thing kind of reminds me of? The main menu in Hot Wheels Stunt Track Challenge.
Yeah.
You know, kind of looks like that.
I just like showing it to the viewer.
Don't get too excited there, JoMo, because we're gonna go over each individual set and go over well, all its features and how it works and everything, and the exclusive cars that come with them. Each set comes with 2 exclusive cars. This stuff is really hard to find these days. I never thought I'd actually get a full set of these, but here we are. Starting off with the Wave Ripper set. This is the only one of the Atomix set that I actually have in the original packaging. This is how they came. They came in these like cans. We're gonna look at some of the artwork here. Micro Atomix. There's a generic looking Diora 2 coming out of this wave piece right here.
I like how they have to specify Micro Atomix as if there's a regular scale Atomix.
Yeah, they had to make sure you knew these were micro cars.
They are micro machines.
Nuevo. I'm not even gonna attempt that one.
Novio.
We got the classic Hot Wheels logo here, 2003, with the whole flame thing going on there. There's a speed blaster going up this loop. And of course it says Hot Wheels Highway 35, World Race.
My favorite AcceleReece's car, Speed Blaster.
We got Wave Rippers right here. This is set number 2. And man, I just love this. This whole like mechanical, industrial, Y2K look reminds me of like Velocity X. Just this whole era is just so cool. I love this aesthetic. And as you can see on the back here, you can see the giant pizza. You can, collect them all. Collect and connect all 5 sets. Colecciona y une las 5 conjuntos. Colecciones et conectes les 5
Cofrets.
So we got all the sets there. I'm not gonna go over too much of that because we are gonna get to each set. Colors and decorations may vary. Includes 2 vehicles. Additional vehicles sold separately. And down here we got all this legal information, barcode. But this is how it looked in the store back in the day when you bought it. And this just unscrews.
Kind of like a Bionicle canister.
It really is, yeah. The lid just unscrews. And then each one comes with this circle lid thing, which has some sticker graphics, and then like a little gate. You can like store your cars in there. And this is what the inside of that looks like. I'm not going to be opening this up. We're just gonna review my loose copy because I kind of just want to keep this sealed originally. And the instructions and stuff are in there. You can actually see the speed blaster in there. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this sealed up. But I just wanted to show you what the packaging of these looked like. This is the only one I have though. So these usually come disassembled and you put them together. I already put all these sets together. I don't really want to go through what it's like putting them together. They do like, as you can see, there's like a crease where it's kind of loose. These actually do like fold up. Like you can kind of fold them in half. I think they do that kind of to fit them in the can. It's not going to be like an assembly kind of unboxing thing. I'm just going to review the sets. But before we get into that, let's talk about the exclusive cars. Here is the Diora 2. This one is white with orange surfboards. It's got a black bed, blue windows. This one is sort of reminding me of another certain white and blue Diora 2. And here it is in comparison with the normal blue one. They're basically the same. It's just kind of inverted colors. And I think the graphics are a little smaller on the white one. Yeah, so it's got a white body, painted blue windows, the PR5 style wheels, metal base, yellow headlights, red taillights. It's kind of just like a different colorway of the one that comes in the 5-pack. And then this comes with something interesting. This is a Wave Rippers Speed Blaster. This is a cool idea for you customizers out there. It's got a Wave Rippers logo in like green and black on the roof there. Hot Wheels Highway 35 on the hood there. It's blue, kind of like its first edition, but then it's got purple windows, silver engine. It's got silver headlights, red tail lights, and chrome 3-spoke wheels. I'm noticing a pattern here. There's only 2 wheel types. Have you noticed that, JoMo?
Yeah.
There's like the 3-spoke and then like the PR5 style wheels. So here's the set. Comes with this cool lid here where you can park your cars just like this. Got this little gate here. You can push it the other way and then car rolls down. Each one of these sets comes with a launcher that looks like this. And the launcher connects to a certain part of it where you can launch the car up in. Yeah, kind of just goes in like that. As you can see, this first route here goes through a loop and then out the other end. And then this route here kind of just goes up and over this bridge curve and then into the ether. There is some cool features. You got these palm trees that are removable. They pop in like that. You can spin them around. Got this whole sand thing going on here with these details. There's like rocks and starfish in there. And then, oh yeah, there's a beach towel. There's a white beach towel in there. You see that? Mm-hmm. There's some water details. I'm guessing the loop is supposed to be like water. So we're surfing, we're riding the wave. There's a super cool feature with this thingy right here, where if you drive through it, this will actually break open. So here's how the launcher works. You kind of just pull this back and let it go. So here's what the instructions look like in case you just want to show people that. And then this is what it looks like on the other side, where it tells you how to assemble it. Oh, you have to go from the launcher through here and then out the other way. No. There it goes. I just had to force it. Like the thing you told me not to do. There it goes. Here we go, ready? It went through, but it didn't break the tower.
Did a little bit.
Yeah, the tower doesn't want to break apart. One more time. Oh! The set's trying to run away from me. Cool, cool. Yeah, so the launcher can actually connect from 2 different points on each set for 2 different action thingies. I don't know. So we're gonna load him in here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's gonna come up around this kind of bridge curve. Just like that. And it fell off the table. So that is the Wave Ripper set. That's how it functions. There's really not much else to talk about. Well, it has these sticker decals, as you can see on the top there. A lot of these have sticker decals. There's sticker decals on the tower, but I think that's pretty much it for the sticker decals. Well, aside from the lid. And so yeah, that's the Wave Ripper set. One part of the entire pizza. Next up is the Scorchers set. Before we get into the exclusive cars, I want to give a big shout out and a big thanks to Decart96 for lending some of his Hot Wheels Atomix World Race cars for our review today, because I actually don't have all the exclusive cars. I only have like half of them. So he sent the others for us to check out in this video, so we got the whole collection here. So again, I want to give a big thanks again to Decart. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. So here is the Scorchers Twin Mill 2. It's orange with a yellow window, the PR5 wheels, silver engine, got some silver things on the fenders there. And then there's a yellow and black Highway 35 logo on the hood, as well as a Scorchers logo on the sides.
Twin Mill 2 was like the poster child in the 90s though.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how Twin Mill 2 has been kind of discontinued, right? Because we have Twin Mill 3. I wonder how many people have Twin Mill and Twin Mill 3 from the main line are just like, where's Twin Mill 2? What does it even look like?
Then they get the Jenny and they're like, that's not it.
Yeah, like you'd have to go all the way back to the 90s or early 2000s just to find a Twin Mill 2.
Bring it back.
And then the other one is this Scorchers Vulture Roadster, which is an interesting choice. It's got black, yellow, orange, and it says Scorchers on the side. There's PR5 style wheels. And we got a really small orange and yellow Highway 35 logo there on the front.
Scorchers on the side.
Those exclusive cars are pretty rare and like just really hard to find, so we're not going to be testing them on the sets today. We're going to be using the basic versions of these ones. So here is the Scorchers set. It comes with the Scorchers lid, just like the other one, and it's got that little gate there. Same kind of thing. There's some of the graphics on the lid. I know most people don't really get a chance to see this kind of stuff up close. Just like the other sets, comes with a launcher, and we can enter in 2 different ways. And just like that Wave Ripper set, got really cool detailing here. It's like a volcano sort of area. And then we got this Scorchers sign right here. And this thing does spin. Oh, and it comes off apparently too.
Could you show me the details on that, the stickers?
I just noticed too on this one pillar, right down there, it says China.
China.
It's got a weathering detail on it too.
Yeah.
It's got like the slight paint.
And it just says China at the bottom.
China!
China.
China.
There's some stickers on the track there. It's like some sort of ball thing with teeth and eyes. It's flaming. It's really strange. Never really seen that before. And then as you can see on the top, my sticker is actually peeling a lot.
They really do like that flaming eyeball sticker. 3 places.
Yeah, it's all over this thing. Now, I didn't put the stickers on. It was whoever was the previous owner, so I don't even know if they did it right, but I mean, it looks all right to me. Of course, there's stickers on these gates here as well. Now, this little volcano here, this little piece, it goes up and down. Yeah, see it goes down like that. And I've noticed there's a little flap here. I think if you hit that, this will like pop up or something. I don't know, I guess we're gonna have to find out. And there's a piece of road here that clamps down and then goes up. This branch tree thing right here, this actually turns, it's like a trigger. And I think that triggers this part right here. Oh, maybe I can turn this and then it'll, yeah, there it goes. So yeah, if you twist this, it pops up. So yeah, you gotta twist that, put it down, and then lock it in. And there's this collapsing bridge right here. It's got a little gate that goes up and down. As you can see, it falls pretty easily. There we go. Kind of have to put, this thing just does not want to stay up. Okay, it stays up with the gate down, sort of. When the gate's up, it wants to fall. So I don't know if that's, we're gonna have to figure that one out. So we got a loop that comes out this way. Actually, this is where the launcher connects. So it's actually gonna come up this way, come around, and then out towards, it's gonna hit this thing here, which I don't know what that does. We're gonna have to find out, but I'm thinking it's probably gonna activate something with this volcano.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, JoMo. So we have a divider here, so we could have the loop either go into the volcano, or we can have it come around this way with the collapsible bridge and out right here. Only one entrance for the launcher, unlike the last one. So I'm gonna push that up in here like that. All right, JoMo, what should we do first? Should we crash into the volcano, or do you think we should come out across the dangerous bridge?
Should try the bridge first because it's set.
All right, now you know that gate's gonna stop them. All right, here we go. Let's try to do it with the gate up. I wonder if we can try and get that bridge to collapse. We gotta kill Krakatoa. I really don't know how we get that thing to collapse. That bridge just doesn't want to fall. Earlier, it didn't want to stay up. Now it doesn't want to fall. The hell? Can't get it to fall.
Well, the bridge is supposed to fall.
Yeah, well, the bridge is out. But you get the idea, right?
Yeah.
All right, now I'm gonna turn
To the volcano.
Yep, we're gonna flick this way. I'll turn the set like this, so you can see him go through the loop and into the volcano. He's gonna hit that trigger, and it's gonna pop up the lava from the volcano. You ready? Cool. Tesla said this car can drive through volcanoes. There's also a second path through the middle where you can just sort of drive your car through. And that's the part where we got this little trigger here to flip that up. So if I were to just drive my car through, it would look like this. It slopes down, so you can kind of just push your car through. Now let's try it and flip it up with this thing.
I can do your tree for you.
There you go. It doesn't flick it very hard, does it?
No. It is a metal base, so.
Yeah, that was one thing the Atomics had over Micro Machines. They had a metal base, so they had a lower center of gravity, and they were nice and weighty. The Micro Machines were all plastic. All right, so that was the Scorchers set. All right, JoMo, what team is next? All right, RoadBeasts. Okay, so this is the RoadBeasts set. Before we get into the set, let's take a look at the 2 exclusive cars. One of these is a RoadBeast Showstopper, which like the other one's MST Suzuka. They're both tuners. Why couldn't they save these for the Street Breed set and then maybe put the Street Breed cars in the RoadBeasts? It's kind of strange choices here. But we got a Showstopper in green, RoadBeasts on the sides, in red and black on the roof. We got Hot Wheels Highway 35, yellow headlights, and you know, we got black hood, these black side panel things, and all of the like the vents and whatnot on the front bumper and back bumper are shaded in. I noticed the black on the hood is actually, it's misaligned. You can see the black coming off there. See how it's like off to the side? And then here is the MST Suzuka PR5 style wheels. And it's got the metal base. It's in orange plastic. Got the Highway 35 logo on the hood. RoadBeasts on the side. Yellow windows, yellow headlights, red tail lights. Yeah, skinny MST Suzuka. He's skinny. All right, and here is the lid. So you can see all the graphics on the lid. And of course, got your gate. So if you want to roll your cars, store your cars like this, there's 2 spaces for both of the cars. And then let's get racing, boys.
You're a racist, you're a racist.
I'm a true AcceleReecist. That MST Suzuka doesn't fit. It gets stuck.
I thought you said it was skinny.
I know, what the heck? Okay, so here is the RoadBeasts set. There's a lot going on with this one as far as details go. I mean, you look at playsets nowadays, they don't have this level of detail. I mean, look at this alligator. He's got the color of the water, the color of the alligator himself. He's got white teeth and then red inside his mouth.
What really brings these sets together for me is the weathering. You don't really see that on a lot of products anymore.
Yeah, there's all kinds of different colors. I mean, look at this lion. So this lion guy, he spins around. You like that, JoMo? You like my little lion impression? Oh, as I'm messing around with my hands, I just noticed the alligator's mouth opens and closes. There's a trigger right here, so. I am the fabled RoadBeast alligator. I am speaking to you today because I have something important to tell you. Are you prepared for what I need to tell you, JoMo?
Yes, I am.
Okay, here goes. Balls. All right, we got some snakes here. Spooky.
Spray painted silver snake.
Yeah, snakes. There's more than one snake. Snakes. Good one. Got this big tree here, a sign that says RoadBeasts on it. This is definitely one of the cooler ones. And then we got another volcano here. So this one has a trigger here that when you push it up, it pushes the flame up. So we got a problem with this set, JoMo. We're missing a piece. This is the only set I have that's actually missing a piece. I mean, these things are really hard to find altogether. So close to having complete, but this one piece is all I'm missing.
If there's anybody out there that has one of these that they don't need that piece for,
yeah,
he's your guy.
Call me, hook me up. So the reason this is a problem is because this is where the launcher connects. I think there's supposed to be a piece of ramp right here, because you know that's not gonna work. Because as you can see, it launches up into this spiral, and then it goes down the spiral, up and around through here, yeah, and then out through the volcano.
It looks like that would have been really steep too.
So I guess I'm just gonna have to like do it like this.
Send it through with your finger maybe.
That might actually work. Kind of just,
Yeah?
yeah, we could try that. Oh, man, this Highway 35 is insane. Oh, it went down, but it didn't go through the volcano. Yep, that one rolled just fine. There he goes. Now there's an extra layer of danger here because as you can see on this turn, oh, into the snake pit.
Into the snake pit and the void.
Yeah, and the white void that is my table.
Use the EDR.
We got another path just like the Scorchers one where you kind of have to drive your car down through the middle. And there is a gate right here that opens and closes. And of course we got this trigger here for the alligator, the croc or whatever it is, crocodile.
I think that's supposed to be a crocodile.
Yeah, it's a crocodile. I don't know my animals, all right? He comes out through the side of the volcano here. There's also a route to come in through this way with the alligator.
The crocodile.
Or I was pointing at the lion.
Yeah, so
Yeah, check out this alligator. Yeah, look at this dangerous alligator. And over here is a lion.
we need to take you back to the zoo.
Yeah, I guess so. I need to learn my animals again. Just put me back in kindergarten. I don't know how it would hit that trigger though for the crocodile.
That crocodile's got some teeth on him. It's like the mask. I like how the water in front of the alligator here stops to let the track go in between. Just like cuts off.
Yeah. So yeah, there's an alternate route, or if you come the other way, you can come out through the side of the volcano. But as you can see, it kind of crashes into the side of the volcano.
Gets stuck at that intersection.
Unless that's where you come in at, I don't know. Yeah, these sets are really finicky. Plus, I'm an adult man with fat fingers. I'm sure little kids' fingers could probably get through this a lot easier. All right, JoMo, is there anything else we want to say about the RoadBeasts set?
I just really want to compliment the detail work that's done on all of these Atomic sets, just in general.
Yeah,
it's
all these sets are
fantastic.
Yeah, all these sets are really impressive looking. I also just love the aesthetic of this era. All right, JoMo, what set is next? Dune Ratz. All right, so this is the Dune Ratz set. Before we get into the set, we gotta take a look at the cars. So we got the brown So Fast, which this is really cool. It's in like a matte brown with Dune Ratz on the side, Highway 35 on the rear end there.
It's got those PR5 style wheels.
Metal base, orange windows. This looks like it fits in with Dune Ratz. I like this one a lot. But unfortunately, I don't own this one. This is one of D-Kart 96's. I wish I had this one, man. This next one I do own though. This is the Dune Ratz MX-48 Turbo. The 3-spoke wheels. It's in yellow with a black hood, orange headlights, red taillights, and then we got red Dune Ratz logo right there on the hood. Highway 35 on the trunk. And then Dune Ratz on the side. JoMo, do you know the origins of the MX-48 Turbo?
Elaborate for the viewers.
All right, MX-48 Turbo was a Max Steel playset. It was an action figure playset from where Max Steel would drive this car, and they turned it into a Hot Wheels.
That's similar to the Batmobile that they took. It was an action figure design. They made it to a main line.
It's very similar to that. They did that with the Max Steel car. The first edition looks just like the toy, and they made an Atomix version of it too. So Eric Cherney worked with the action figure team for Max Steel, and they made that happen. So technically we have a Max Steel World Race crossover here. This is a Dune Ratz Max Steel car. It's funny because there's actually World Race assets in some Max Steel cartoons. Like you can see Vert Wheeler's house in the background of one scene, and like motocross is there. I'm just saying, the dinosaur in World Race, that is literally from Transformers Beast Wars.
Yeah, it's Megatron.
Yeah, that dinosaur is Megatron. Yeah, Kadeem drove through Megatron.
They all did.
Megatron, there are Hot Wheels cars driving out of your mouth.
Megatron.
Megatron. Megatron, these edibles ain't shit.
So this is the Dune Ratz set, and here is the lid. Take a moment to kind of ruminate on that, because I'm sure you haven't been able to see it very often. There's the stickers. And you know how it goes. It has that same divider, so the cars can roll down it. Or you can store your cars on it, park it like that. And on the actual cans, when you put the lid on, you can store your cars in there like that. So you can take it on the go, take it to grandma's house. You know, if you're 5 years old, not like a nerdy adult like me.
I don't know what 5-year-old would have these anymore.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about like back in 2003, right? Man, what I would do to go back.
This has to be my favorite one of the playsets. I take it back. RoadBeasts is my second favorite now. This one has to be my favorite ultimately because of the skull right here. It's got the vulture sign that says danger on it. It's just really edgy.
There's a vulture on this sign. Check it out. It's vulture with the vulture. 'Cause it's got the sand, it's got some spiders, some other creatures, lizards, some
Cool bones.
Yeah, some fossils, and then there's a mummy.
Yeah, a mummy within a, is that a coffin? Yeah, mummy within a coffin.
And there's like a
Sarcophagus maybe.
there's like a sphinx head buried in the sand here, like a pharaoh kind of sculpture.
See, that's another thing that's just missing from modern Hot Wheels playsets is all these little like scattered details like the bones or car parts and crushed
Specifically
things.
painted details.
Yeah.
Yeah, this set's really cool. It's nice and simplistic. So the launcher goes right here. I think the Wave Ripper set is the only one that has 2 connection points for the launchers. Well, when the launcher's in it, the snake mouth just always remains open, which is really strange. So the car will go up through here and down the spiral. And then when you come out here, there's this skull and you can click the shut like that. And when you twist the sign with the vulture, it'll open up and almost like a gate, it'll let your car out. We're gonna launch a car through there. We'll just do showstopper since, you know, we can't put Mega Duty through. And we'll let him out. There it goes. This really has no functionality other than it flips up when you put the launcher on.
Maybe try and not have it click down, put the launcher in and then click it down.
There's a trigger in here, and when the launcher goes in, it presses that trigger. So there's no way to put the launcher in without this flipping up. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
See? And then the second route is just kind of the dirt road through the middle here, which not really much going on with it there. It's just kind of. Hello. There we go. I like how on the back of the set here, we got like mini pyramids. What's this part in the middle here? There's like ancient ruin kind of tower in the middle.
Yeah.
Sticker on top.
Wait, what did that have? That looks oddly like a pentagram in there. Hot Wheels pentagram.
Hot Wheels pentagram, Hot Wheels pentagram. Hot Wheels is the work of the devil. That's metal, man. That's metal.
Yeah, you don't see pentagrams on new Hot Wheels sets.
Nope, they just don't make them like they used to, man. Where's the pentagrams? Where's the Satanism in my Hot Wheels?
Where's the Confederate flag on the Dixie Challenger?
I know, they just had to remove the racism from my Hot Wheels. Damn it!
They fired the 3 Hot Wheels girls? What is this? What are we doing?
The 3 Hot Wheels girls?
Yeah, you didn't know about the 3 like models they hired to promote old Hot Wheels events back in the day?
Tell me more.
So yeah, there were, I don't know their names off the top of my head, but there were 3 female models and they went to a bunch of stuff. They wore like pro racing like clothing. It was basically just boomer bait. So.
Damn. Yeah, man, what happened to the sexy Hot Wheels models? Come on. I want to be horny with my Hot Wheels. All right, JoMo, what's next? The last one. The last one. Street Breed. Yo, Street Breed.
What are you, f***ing 2?
Yeah, we're playing with baby toys on YouTube.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, bro brought his Pixter along. Just couldn't leave the house without his Pixter color.
But that's another story.
So this is the Street Breed set, but before we get into the set, let's talk about the 2 exclusive cars. I think this one is one of my favorites. This is a Street Breed Maelstrom, which is pretty cool. It's purple with a green window. It says Street Breed on the side.
Got those silver engine details.
Yep, it's got the 3-spoke wheels, chrome. Got this cool Street Breed logo here on the front end and on the roof, Highway 35. Yeah, got some silver on the front there. Got silver tail lights. And then we got a weird one here. This is a Vulture that is, you know, Street Breed. It's black, green window, green logos. We got a Street Breed logo on the roof. Got Highway 35 there on the front end. Chrome PR5 style wheels, silver engine parts. So in Atomix, we got Vulture in RoadBeasts and Street Breed. Skeet is
switching sides.
Yeah, Skeet's a traitor.
Skeet's the real Z36.
Oh my God. All right, so here is the lid, and this one is by far my favorite of the lids. It just looks the coolest. And like, you know, we were talking earlier about that whole Y2K cyber aesthetic. Here is the set. This is one of the more complicated sets. As you can see, there's a Highway 35 sign on the top, which looks really cool. And on the inside of there, there's actually, it's set up in a way so that when the car comes through here, it'll bump the bottom of that and knock it down. So the car will actually destroy the sign. Yeah, mindless destruction. Now we hook the launcher up from here, just like that. And it will go up that ramp and around. And then we got a jump here. This is the only set with a jump in it. And that jump comes into this curve down this ramp, and there you go. And this is sort of a cityscape kind of look to it. It's got that whole cyber, it reminds you of Monument City from Velocity X. And there's another route here where you can put this down and the car will actually crash into the roof of this building right here. And there's an exit of the building as well because there's a route in the middle and you know, you go through that building, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna send power pipes through. Pretty cool. If you shake the thing, the sign just falls, so.
It's kind of just flapping in there loose.
Yeah, that feature doesn't work super well unless maybe you're on carpet where it doesn't slide around. You can see even just the force of the launcher knocked it down. But the car is supposed to do that. Cool, cool. All right, now if we put this down, we're gonna crash through the roof of the building, the red building. Mindless destruction.
Keep in mind, these drivers didn't have EDRs in their car when this stuff was going down.
He died.
Blunt force trauma.
So yeah, if you look in here, there's some really cool details, this whole city thing. You got this whole, like, this is like a fountain right here. And this Hot Wheels logo does actually spin.
Reminds me of a Scarface, the ending scene.
Yeah. Say hello to my little friend. This one has like some of the most features. You can see there's a gate here that can lift up, let your car out. So there's a parking space right here, and then he drives out this way. And you can open that up and let him go. Come in here, and there's like a tune-up spot. You can tune up your car. Right? I am a grown man. This is what grown men do. So yeah, you can park a car in there, and you can actually, okay, let's put Vert Wheeler in there, and then he can be involved in a high stakes accident.
He can become a victim.
So we're gonna collapse the roof of this garage down on Vert Wheeler, and hopefully the blunt force of it will kill him. Oh, it actually made it.
He survived.
Yeah. You're lucky this time, Vert.
Good luck. You'll need it. Blunt force trauma.
I think this might be the best one so far. What do you think?
Stylistically, I like the other two that I mentioned before, but this one, features-wise, it's the only one with a jump. The building is just fantastic. So yeah, I do agree with you. This is one of the better ones.
Yeah, this one has the best features, and I really like this whole cityscape kind of vibe here. And there's these things right here. I don't know what these do, but they are like buttons that click down. Yeah, you can press these two, I guess they're lifts down, and then the trigger on the bottom here, when you put the launcher in, if you push it in, they pop up. So I wonder if we can put cars on there and then kind of shoot them up into the air. All right, JoMo, you ready?
Yep.
The amount of chaos in this set, I really like it. It's fun.
Man, these cars can really take punishment.
Yeah, the blunt force.
The blunt force. Blunt force trauma. Why didn't any of these drivers have EDRs in their cars?
Tesla let them die.
Tesla was an unethical motherfucker.
So am I.
All of the actual people were harmed within the filming of this video.
Yes, everyone was harmed. No one survived in the filming of this video.
Not even us.
Nope. All right, JoMo, you know what has to happen next, right? Now that we covered all the sets, we gotta connect the pizza all back together. I'm gonna use the back of this to figure it out to know which
sets go where.
Yeah, which sets go where. Now, as you can see, these actually go really close together. It's kind of hard to get these together because these actually rub.
Yeah, and you don't really like push them together. You kind of have to
they have these,
lift them and slot them.
They have these tabs, and then there are slots on one side and tabs on other, and they kind of just sit on top of each other, just like that. So here it is, the full pizza pie. And what's cool about when you connect these together, these routes, you can see the road pieces here, they do connect together. So if your car came down through here, it would go into the Dune Ratz set. The Dune Ratz set, you can see the path goes into the RoadBeasts set. And even on the Wave Ripper set, this alternate path goes into the volcano there of the RoadBeasts set.
And the loop on the Wave Ripper set leads into the Scorchers, so it all connects.
This route right here, where the launcher would go, also leads into the RoadBeasts volcano as well. So every route connects with each other. So it's almost like all of these play sets connect together into one giant play set. So what do you say, JoMo? We should try some of these routes. Let's put the launchers on.
Yeah.
All right, so here is everything as it is on the packaging, with the exclusive cars in the lids around the entire playset.
Minus that one RoadBeasts piece.
Yeah, minus that one little piece, but I mean, this is as close as we're gonna get. Again, thank you to DCart96 for lending us some of his cars, letting us borrow them for today.
We're never sending them back, so you're never gonna see them again.
No, we are. We're gonna send them back. We're gonna send them back. So I think we should try some of these functions now with the sets connected together. So we're gonna go to each launcher with our showstopper here. So here's the Wave Ripper set into the Scorchers. Did you see that?
Yeah.
It fell over though. It could have went into the building here. So should go through, and it actually should go into that red building there. Hopefully it doesn't flip over again.
Kind of hard to give you a view of that, but I'll try my best. Ooh,
Did you see that?
that was clean.
This one will lead into the Dune Ratz.
Oh,
Yeah.
almost.
There's no way it's gonna have enough force to make it all the way. Let me just,
It's got a little bit of an incline it's got to get over. I don't know why we keep failing.
and that should come. Come on. Yeah, there we go.
Awesome, first try.
Yeah, definitely. But you get the idea. That's pretty cool how all the sets connect together like this into one giant play set. You get all of Highway 35 right here. And here is a full-size Hot Wheel, just for size comparison. That's what it looks like compared to a full-size Hot Wheel.
Put it on the track.
So if you get down low, you can compare me to it, and this is the size of the set.
Give him a scale with your hand next to it. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Very, very small.
yeah, I mean, for a kid, this is a dream come true, right? It'd probably look huge to him, right? Now, the real question is, will original Micro Machines work in these sets? Can we send this Dodge Charger through the Wave Ripper's loop? Let's try it, JoMo. Oh my gosh.
That worked almost better.
They roll better. You saw that, right?
That's illegal.
That should
That's
be
not
illegal.
allowed.
This is illegal, you know.
It's like an illegal Lego building technique, but for Hot Wheels.
Yeah, they get kind of stuck in certain sections, but I mean, it's working. There he goes. He did the jump. A Micro Machine's doing a Hot Wheels stunt jump. This should be illegal. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's neat.
It's neato.
Cool. What was that?
This thing.
Oh. That just sounds painful when you have to pop that back in.
It did break open a couple times. I don't know if you noticed. See it?
Yeah.
All right, I want you to push it in now.
You want me to push it in?
Yeah, because I want you to feel that. Oh, yeah, that sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't like that.
It feels like you're breaking it. All right, everyone, thank you for tuning into this CUBE review of the Hot Wheels Atomix Highway 35 World Race sets. These things are super cool. They're hard to find, so you don't see them often, so I hope you guys really enjoyed this kind of in-depth showcase of them. Maybe get a little feel for how they work and what they look like. JoMo, do you like these sets?
I love them. And once again, thank you to Descartes for sending these extra Atomics that we didn't have to showcase.
Yes, Descartes97, thank you so much, man. This has been a really fun episode. I feel like a kid again playing with these little sets.
Yeah, it's awesome.
When I was a kid, I did have an Atomic set. It was the Pier set, which came with the DR2 and a boat. I don't know where the pieces for that are these days, but I had that set as a kid and I really liked it. So I had some Atomics cars. In fact, this one right here this is actually from my childhood. I really like it. It's nostalgic. It's cool. It looks cool. They just don't make stuff this detailed anymore. But yeah, that's the mini Hot Wheels Atomics World Race sets. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.
Peace.